Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Welcome to, my name is Will, aka Dr.FinancialLiteracy. Today, just gonna go over one of the things I discussed a while back was using your mortgage to being paid on a credit card. I was able to successfully run it twice. So paying today we're gonna look at paying mortgage with a credit card on a credit card. Now, in order to do this, what I did was set up a link between one of my checking accounts and my credit card. And once I set up that link online, I was successful in running one mortgage through the credit card. So I left maybe like $125 in the checking account. Then my mortgage company was given a check over the. I went into my mortgage company and wrote a check maybe for like $733. When this came over to the bank ended up paying this, and I had a few days to fill it, and my account went negative. Then I went back and I put maybe I think $210 into the account. Then I went to my second mortgage company, and that was $673. Again, the same thing. I only had 210 in one account. When it came over and tried to pull it, it pulled it from the checking account, and it was successful, and the account went negative. It went negative. The difference between the it went negative between 673 and 210. However, the third one, and I ran these, I think 2, 3, then I ran this one 2, 7, and this one was just ran 2, 9, I think 210. And I had 175, I think, in the account. And this one was 633 for the mortgage. When the company ran it, the bank denied it. It was denied. Now, they didn't charge me when I looked at my invoice. Yeah, when I went back to look online, they didn't charge me no fee or no return. Now, my mortgage company may charge me a fee. I'm gonna give them a call tomorrow to see. But at this particular bank, I was successful in running 2 mortgages. This one was successful, this one was successful, but this one right here was a no-go. So I need to go back and find out what happened here. I did also recently open up a checking account to my business credit card at another national bank that I already had a credit card. I just added a checking account to it. So what I may do is run this one through the other one and see if this one goes through. Or maybe I'll just wait till next month to do this first. But the banks may have said, okay, you're doing too many. They may have caught too many. But a number of other YouTubers, one indicated that they were able to run 7,800. Then another said that they were playing around and they found it, but they didn't really say that they did the process. Or at least the first one did, but not this second one that I looked at. but this is my experience with paying a mortgage with a credit card, and I was going to try to do it with my rent. So I'm looking at doing that next month. So having a low balance in the checking account and then having the mortgage company run it to the account. I was successful with two, wasn't successful with here. I did receive cash back because I don't do, well, I didn't do the points, but I was successful in doing the cash back. So that's where I am today, and tomorrow I'm gonna check and see what went astray on this one, that it did not go through, because I was starting to do my car loan also, but that kind of like nipped that into the bud until I found out what occurred here. But again, it worked for 2 times. Maybe they have a limit. Maybe I didn't have enough room on the card. Although the card is paid down significantly, they still consider it a cash advance. So if they were allowing me only $1,000 cash advance, maybe something else was being held, and they did not let this one go through. But again, I'm happy with it. It was an experiment. I got to do it. Here's the real information. Here's the real data. If you have any questions, you can give me a call or shoot me an email. If you have any type of idea of why it probably didn't go through for me at a national bank, I'd love to hear your ideas. But this has been my experience with this, and when I talk to my clients, I can advise them based on my real world experience of using it to get it done. I will try the rent situation in general to see how that can go through. I am using the one credit card to pay all the utilities that Velocity Banking suggests. Today, I got a little even more excited, and I took another, well, I think 1,500 and put it on the other credit card that I was working on. But all in all, since starting Velocity Banking last month, I probably have brought down my cost 2 to 3,000. I need to go back and look at the numbers in general, but it seems to be working. I'm happy. It seems to be working well, but I'm gonna go back and look at the numbers. I got an increase in my wages, and that is going more toward Velocity Banking. I'm using the correct, cash rewards that's going toward the Velocity Banking. So yeah, I'm comfortable with the Velocity Banking and with doing cash advances. It's been also through Navy Federal cash advance of 1,800 that I was able to do this. And again, I took another 1,800 for Navy Federal for this month, and I also took that Walmart for 300. So that's about 2,160 that I was able to chunk on my debt and break that amortization process in general. So yeah, I like Velocity Banking. I love, I'm gonna say love, Velocity Banking. It's been good so far. It's been good. If I would have continually go down the path of just paying like the minimum of my bills, then it would have definitely taken me years. I did not have enough resources to pay more on the principal in general. I started down this path because I was initially for a home equity line of credit, but my business side had more debt than was necessary. Then I had my personal side, so the HELOC home equity line of credit that I was looking for, the all-in-one mortgage that I was looking for, that fell through. So I had to look at, okay, what else is available to me? Did an internet search, and some people suggested a credit card. So I've been using cash advance at about 18% to reduce my cost. I have one card that has a 0% interest rate until 2025. So I'm gonna try to work that in. in addition to looking at the other ones that have a cash advance. Even at 28 or 30% of a cash advance, when I start to look at my mortgage, I think I will come out better in general, at least paying some extra toward it and bringing it down. So again, I like velocity banking and what it's done so far. And if you like the work, and yesterday also, I'm sorry, I was able to make a $500 GLOC, a green line of credit to one of my clients. Thank you very much for taking me up on the offer. And we're going to get together and put up the numbers and put up the information to see how it's working out for her. Thank you again, and please follow me on that journey. I'll try to set up another playlist to see how I work with a new client that took me up on that $500 offer. So thank you very much, everyone. Appreciate you. Have a great day. And if you're interested in the $500 bridge loan to try to get you started to velocity banking, and I can say really reduce the interest rate and the cost, please give me a call. Please shoot me an email. Let's see how we can get it to work for you. Thank you. I think hope everyone is doing well. Looking at it now, I don't know if I had the mirror on. Let's see if that is. I think that's right, the mirror. Hopefully, if I have it wrong, I'll come back and check it again. All right, thank you.